Hey guys, so today we are filming outside because it's nice and beautiful, except it's so noisy here. As you can hear that, it's a tractor passing by, and then there's cars passing by. I'm gonna try filming after, no, because it gets dark. Maybe it gets dark later in the day now, or does it get lighter? I don't know what I'm talking about. Today's video is about, I ain't worried about nothing. Because I'm not. So this is gonna be like mostly about dealing with negativity and grown-up situations as opposed to high school situations, or I don't know what exactly to call it what you want, but it's just kind of noticing who's looking around. There's a fucking dog right there. Noticing how much I myself have grown as a person. And I was talking to one of my friends last night for like a good, 45 minutes to an hour. I was at the gym and she called me, and we were just kind of talking, and I was just kind of giving her some encouragement on something that she's going through, and yeah, so I kind of felt like I needed to make a video about it because that's how I let out a lot of my like frustrations or a lot of my stuff. Is I just talk to the camera and I talk to you guys, and you guys all give me feedback and whatnot. First of all, I parted my hair like the other way. I usually part it on the whatever it is now, I do the opposite. So I did it today different, but whatever. That's not what this is about. So I just was kind of thinking, like, before all this, just before anything, like maybe I want to say like maybe 4 years ago, I was in such a different place where my mentality was always like, if somebody like talks about you, or if somebody gets you mad, or if somebody does something to you, it's always like the mentality of two can play this game. This dog's gonna probably come in the shot right now. Come here. Come here. Me and this dog don't get along, but he, I guess he thinks I'm being nice. He's my brother's dog. His name is Diablo. That's enough. That's enough. Don't lick me. So that's why I don't like dogs, because they lick me, and I hate when dogs lick me. And like I be a little friendly to him and he thinks I'm his friend and he licks me. No, don't lick me. Anyway, back to this. I know I should use this video as like how to treat my dog, my brother's dog. Anyway, so where I was a couple years ago, I had this mentality of like, it's like an eye for an eye, or like two can play this game, or a very like vengeful, like get back at you kind of thing. And I just don't think like that anymore. Like before, like if somebody were to talk about me, I would have fucking go like find a picture of them, talk shit about them, like post it somewhere on social media and tweet them and be like, put their name and insult them in public and fucking do a bunch of shit, like just vindictive shit, find them, tell them off. And like now, I just don't care if somebody talks about me, or if somebody says something negative or whatever. Can my hair stay down? It's kind of like whatever to me. It's like, okay, they're talking about me. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, beat them up or what? Because I don't know. I treat negative situations so differently now. Like, I kind of just like block them out of my life. Like, if it's something that's like somebody's talking about me, it's just like, okay, like, oh wow, like let them talk about me. I don't care. Like, I honestly don't care. Or if I mean, there comes a point where you want to, like, if they cross a line or something, but for the most part, I don't really care how people talk about me. My nephew was crying. I keep looking over there because my nephew was crying. He wanted to come out of here, but I can't watch him. Get over there. Get away from me. This kind of video makes no sense, huh? Unless it does make sense. I'm just trying to kind of get my point across about, kind of want to know how you guys deal with your negative situations. Do not hit my computer. Fucking dog, he's huge. Like if somebody's talking about you, or somebody confronts you like somewhere, or somebody says something negative, or whether you're driving. I used to be such a horrible driver. Like if somebody, this is crazy. I used to have like a jar of coins. Like if somebody like pissed me off on the road, I would throw pennies at them. And yeah, that's not good. So I don't do that anymore. That was like literally 6 years ago. But now I'm like so like whatever. I drive like at a normal speed. If somebody passes me, I let them pass me. And whatever, like I'm so easygoing now. So I don't know. That's why I wear this shirt. Sometimes I got it at the store and it's like it says I ain't worried about nothing. Because I'm not. All I have to worry about is myself and like how I feel about myself. Like people that talk about you, like they're jealous or they just like have no time on their hands. Like people that comment on other people's videos, like I notice this a lot. Like, and it's a lot of younger people that I notice that, like, if I go to Dulce Candy's page, like her Instagram, and people are commenting like dumb comments, like negativity, and it's like it's almost borderline funny to me because you don't know that person, you don't know me. Like people comment on my stuff sometimes too very negatively, and all I do is erase it and block them. Like some stuff is like so stupid, like the stuff that people comment, like negative stuff, that it's like, how do you take time out of your day and go comment something like that on somebody's page that you don't even know? You just watched like a 20-minute video out of their 40 whatever, how many, I don't know how many hours are in a week. A fucking life, 20 minutes of your life. There's 24 hours in a day, and this right here, this video is just like gonna be like what, 15-20 minutes of what I'm doing today. There's like a whole 24 hours that I'm gonna be doing. I was babysitting my nephew. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go get food, and it's like you don't know what I'm doing unless you live with me or you're fucking can read my brain or whatever. You don't know me. You don't know these people that are on YouTube. But I guess I should title this video "The Negativity" or something. Or I'm just gonna name it "I Ain't Worried About Nothing." Yes, queen. But that's how I think about it. Like people like always ask me like how do I deal with like negative people, and that's how I do it. It's just block them. Some people just have too much time on their hands to go try to put other people down, and I used to be not exactly like that, but I mean, even now, like if like a bad thought crosses through my mind, like if I see somebody that I would normally like in my head think a bad thought about them, like if I don't like her clothes, like I always check myself. I'm like, no wait, like who cares? Like she likes her clothes, and that's all that matters. People probably don't like what I wear, and you know, like it's none of my business what they're wearing. I'm being so random today. I can't even get my thoughts straight. I hope you guys get the concept of the video though, about just kind of not letting people get to you. I mean, to me, like I always think about all I do is make myself happy. I'm very selfish in that sense of like about like the whole I was talking to a friend the other day about transitioning, because she's just starting her transition, and I'm like, you have to do it for yourself. You can't think like some girls do it like maybe like for their boyfriend, or some girls do it because other friends are doing it, and some people just do it because I don't know people's brains, but I did it for myself. So I told her, as long as you know that you are doing it for yourself, that's all that matters. I don't know, I just wanted to come talk and just vent about that, because I don't know, there's a lot of negative people in the world who just want to try to bring you down and talk about you, but at the end of the day it's like whatever. I'm not gonna feed into their game. Yeah, I think I'll put it like that. I'm gonna feed into your game. So, and this is the only time I'm like talking about this. I talked about this before in another video, but I think that was a couple like months, maybe a year ago. And I think that I don't know, my ADD sucks. Maybe I should take medication for that. Because I have like a train of thought, and then it's actually going this way, and then that one gets off over here, and then it's everywhere. And I can never kind of like just talk about one thing specifically, but I think all this kind of ties in together. Just talking about negativity and yourself, how you deal with negativity. And there's like tractors everywhere, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm recording with I call it my good camera. It's my photography camera. It's a Canon EOS Rebel T3 that I gave myself like 2 years ago as a gift for Christmas. But yeah, I'm just hoping this kind of makes sense to you guys. I know it's kind of rambly, like I'm kind of rambling, But the point about it is just like I was seeing in myself how I used to deal with negativity or negative people or negative situations, as to how I deal with them now. Like before, like when I got fired, I've never actually been fired from a job. Like I got fired from, no, I was laid off from one job, and this is the first job I ever get fired from. Yeah. Oh no, I got fired from Robinson's May. That's another story I'll tell you guys about. But that was no, I was not mad about getting fired right there. But I'll let you guys know about that in another video. Um, but maybe my next video I'll do a story time with Angie, because I've always wanted to do that. But I might probably end because it's gonna die, and it's 10 minutes. I think that's good enough. But the moral of the story is about just finding the positive in a negative situation. Like when I got fired from my job recently, so much positive in my eyes has come about it. I've talked about this with a few people. I was talking with my friend Valerie, and I was talking about it with Dulce about after I was let go from my job. I had a little bit of anger, but then I got my unemployment, I got my medical insurance. I'm able to pay a lot. I have more time on my hands. I'm able to pay things off. I'm able to get things done, like go to my doctor more often and get checked up, and go to my doctor more often to see about my surgeries and stuff. So at the end of the day, you always have to find a positive in a negative situation. I always say, like, if somebody talks about me or if somebody says something negative about me, I let it roll. Like, what did Jinx Monsoon say? Water off a duck's back. Water off a duck's back is what Jinx Monsoon used to say on RuPaul's Drag Race, and that's what it is. I just let it roll off, and God bless them and God bless you. So I hope this video was not stupid, and I hope you guys kind of get what I'm saying. Next time I'll write down my thoughts and kind of just read a list. But again, thank you guys for always watching my videos and giving me suggestions and giving me feedback, which I do appreciate. So go ahead and just comment below what you do to cope with negative situations, negative people, negativity overall. I used to see a therapist, and she always gave me tips on like dealing with stress. So I kind of deal with that because angry situations also get me stressed out. Anger, I also see my anger with stress. So what do you guys do to kind of cope with it? Let me know below in the comments. And I'm trying to get a little more into commenting back, but I just got an iPhone and my nephew broke it. My nephew literally broke my screen, so I have to get it fixed, and then I can comment back on the videos and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys been liking my videos lately, so I will post this sometime today, and hopefully you guys like it, and you like my shirt, and love me, okay? So don't forget to tell all your friends about me, and follow me on social media, Snapchat me. And a lot of you guys have been Snapchatting me. That's really cool, because I thought people were more into Twitter than Snapchat, but I guess not. So I think the most following I've gotten lately is on Snapchat. But Snapchat me at Selmy805. You can tweet me if you want at badgirlangie805. And you can always follow me on Instagram and like my stupid pictures at badgirlangie. And always don't forget to subscribe.